Alright, as you could already hear, maybe, it's working, finally. So, let me set stuff up, and then we can start. Let me skip that. I probably should have emptied my water and got a new one, but oh well. Hopefully it won't last until the end of the stream. We shall see. This time I got around to replaying the button with me dodging the chalk. So, lucky me, I guess. I got an extra day for that. Now, we still have to do some shopping. Underground walkway.
Welcome!
That sounds so disgusting. Okay.
Well,
yeah. Fast forward, please. Just fast forward. Nobody needs to read that again. And again and again. And again and again and again. No. Oh, over here, Central Street. Let's return our DVD. Okay. Didn't I say Central Street? Why am I back here?
that's what I heard too.
Well, I guess. Welcome. Thank you.
What would you like?
The running dead. No, do we need something from the priest in Kanda? I think he had pretty good healing items, right?
Welcome.
Yeah, that. Right. And... oh, that doesn't sound too bad. All debuffs. A stat buff for all falls. Okay. Let's just get all. Gimme. I'm rich. I'm a rich bitch. I can do that. Not for long though. But okay. And now Shinjuku, get our luck rating and charm. Mijima, nobody wants to hang out with you. I'm sorry.
Is this?
Fortune reading. Yeah.
What shall we do?
Luck. Yeah. Go ahead and give me my charm.
Now.
Chum chum chum. Chum chum chum. What do we get? The Devil card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. That's all for today. Today's
What do you
improvement
think?
reading. Okay, thank you. Brendan. Oh, right, I forgot to look at it this time.
Sorry.
That reminds me. Sad. I missed to show you, forgot to show you one festival photo we had from last time. I could probably go into the menu and look from there, but oh well, too late. If you like moving, everyone's buzzing about the summer debut. reminds me, do I have Lover's Arcana right now? I keep saying Arcana. Shadow? What are they called again? Whatever. Feels like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? So, what do you want to do? Will you go see a movie with Lady Anne? Let me decide later because I want to check real quick if I have a lover's persona with me. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna answer you now. Let's go see it. Yay, alright. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
What? Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally emphasizing. But the movie is right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. That is correct, yeah. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Ooh! I'm skyrocketing in charm.
Alright.
Let's go. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable? Okay, I can't really interject with my own feelings here since, as I keep repeating error ace, I do not have these kinds of feelings, so I can't really get behind it. And I enjoy these kinds of love stories, sure. I enjoy them on paper, on the movie screen, but on the other hand, my brain is like, you do know though that this perfect love does not exist. It might exist until the pink classes are still there because of fresh feelings, you know, honeymoon phase, all that. But as soon as that's gone, you see all the flaws, and then you have to work for your relationship. So it's understandable that you wish for it, that you want this perfect partner who's always understanding and helps you in any kind of way. Of course, he should be rich and you shouldn't have to worry about finances, because that's always something that kind of plays a role in these movies. That the male lead is like this super rich guy who owns like one major company, or is rich thanks to family connections, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. It feels weird. Weird to be like, yeah, of course you're gonna look for that true love. Thanks for going along with me. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? I'm a girl right now.
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. What I learned, reading Sense of a Bookworm and stuff like that, there are actually quite a lot of guys out there who enjoy the romantic side of things. Okay, Sense of the Bookworm isn't a romance novel. Yeah, but most of them are also into shoujo, anime and manga. So, yeah. It is kind of sad that shoujo gets so much flag for, I don't know, being boring and bland because it's always just this couple getting to know each other and you repeat the same beats over and over again. And then I look at shonen, which is the same beats over and over again. They meet a new foe, they can't beat him, they have to learn a few new tricks, and then suddenly they can beat him. Bam, that is all. That is shonen in any kind of form. So yeah, so that's why I always am like, yo, you can really bash one genre, but then you have to take the bash that your genre gets as well. You know, I love shonen most of the time, but I watch maybe 1 or 2 seasons of a show, except for oh, what's it called again? It would be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chiefs someday. We could watch them right here at Le Plan. Actually, no, we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't. What are you talking about?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say. Though, sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are Firework Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. I do have to wonder if that blonde, how much hairspray that blonde woman used. That looks like it would need a lot. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yes.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Yes. That's why I don't go to festivals. I hate crowded places.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man,
Didn't we?
look way too normal in that.
One second. Didn't we just say in the group chat, I don't have a yukata? I said that. Can't that be reflected in your response here? Yusuke, please. Especially since I'm only here for a year for repentance. So of course I didn't pack a yukata. Who would?
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
You botched it?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
I find it kind of sad that they didn't go for a different hairstyle, fitting the yukata way more. Now I'm starting to sound like them. It's not yukata. Damn it. But okay. Like Anne could have done a half up. Or something like that, not her pigtails. I know, sure, it would have been a different model, but come on, give people more hairstyle options. Normally, people don't go for one hairstyle the entire life. Okay, don't take me, for example. When I just have to put my hair up, it's a ponytail. But I don't have much hair to put up, so... it doesn't really matter. But yeah, with the long hair like Anne's, you could do so much, and I think she would be fashion conscious enough to choose different hairstyles depending on the situation. But okay, whatever.
Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Now we're back to our male self.
Started already. I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Already. Aduh.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
What has...
Aren't
what...
heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade. Kind of reminds me of the Star Wars meme. I hate the sand. It's coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere. And in this case, I like the shade. It's cool, refreshing, and it keeps you motivated. I don't know. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I noticed.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find
That's
someone bigger
not
than Kaneshiro
how you're gonna
that
change
easily.
the world, though.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Not interested at all. No.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Thanks.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? Ryuji, you don't know how the targeting system works, yes? Yes? No, I know. I'm sorry. Why am I expecting so much of you? Hey, we can't go after a whole group of people because their individual corruptness does not intertwine. B, we need names, and C, we need a location, and an online activist group is most likely not just located in one country. But sure, We can totally just catch the next flight to, I don't know, Egypt. Works. Everybody has the money for that, right? Especially Yusuke. What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Majid is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Wow! Makes them bigger than Kaneshiro is kinda not hard. He was such a small fry. Then it's settled. Our next target is gonna be Majid. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Majid in. Oh, right. That is impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Majid is. Oh. Wouldn't we just get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? My dude. Use your brain, that's what you have it for. Even if we did, how would we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Majid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Why are you asking him? Do not get him to have any more ideas that Yusuke. Come on, Ryuji has done enough. Oh, hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it, as always. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Majid has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be here. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Akira, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that then. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but
A
sure.
world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Craft some stuff. Go and come with LeBlanc. You can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it has closed. The customers of Sochiro and Sochiro will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business.
Okay.
You can probably make 5. Good luck. Do I still not have enough skill to make the golden one? Or was that something my mind made up? But I was so sure that there was this unbreakable lockpick that you could make. Okay, let's...
Yeah.
And... go home.
Yeah.
Rest.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you. I never use them, I could totally just sell them.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Majid. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing? That was Majid trying to find out who caused the train accident. Reminds me, I haven't heard anything from Anonymous for a long time now. What was their last stunt? Oh well. Probably something with the war in Ukraine, I think, but not sure. The subway company's server thing, that was Medjet trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Imagine those guys that claim to be the modern day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. They're fighting Medjet next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, great out. How do you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Yeah, they just don't. With me, though. What score I got? I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Give me that charm. It's amazing.
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying.
Right.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways,
No, you need
there's
to
something more
listen.
important here. Mishima,
Dude, seriously, I know. Sitting in school, day in, day out, for hours on end, listening to a boring lecture is that boring. But if you're not the studying type, then at least pay attention in class enough to not then having to review the material. Most people really just need to listen attentively enough to not warrant studying later on. Sure, you might miss some minute detail or something like that, but that is fine. Most of the time, they just want you to have the overarching idea down, and then you can finish whatever it is and get a decent grade. But you keep texting during class, not studying, staying up late playing video games during exam season. What do you expect happens then? You're too tired to even remember what you were doing. You didn't learn shit because you weren't paying attention in class or studying at all. So yes, of course you're gonna fail. It is completely up to you what you do in school. And yes, I know it's a teenage boy with hormones. And the school system is definitely not made for teenage boys. But sometimes I really have to wonder, it would probably help him if he got to run every couple minutes to the toilet and back, I don't know, and get some of that energy done so he could concentrate more, or during breaks really do some exercises. That would probably help him more to be able to focus in class. But yeah, I don't know. I know I come from the privileged standpoint of a girl who didn't have to study, but yeah, sometimes I'm really just frustrated watching people ruin their own lives. Okay, I'm not any better right now. Still haven't finished my studies, but hey, I know why, so I'm working on it.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
I want to open the window, but my dog is lying right behind me. If I move, he's gonna be grumpy again. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Okay, I'm bashing on Mishima as well, but Ryoji, I'm bashing on you more. So, stop belittling Mishima, at least he's doing something. I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. Tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Oh, our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude our arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? Not sure? Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against. If we can't see the full picture, we don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going to go so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. Ryoji. There is no connection. Not a single bit of connection. Your exam results are entirely up to you. You know those two are two separate things, right? Yeah. Good. Thanks for talking straight.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Well, are you gonna give him to me? If we identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Okay, Makoto. The student we saw. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Eiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it? Sure. Thanks. It feels good to hear that from you. Okay, I'll see you there, I guess.
Excuse me.
Okay. Eiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Akira Kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So, you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine? I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Lucky bastard. You know, I could ask for an advance for my allowance. My allowance never was big. Compared to some of my other classmates. Some of my classmates got 200 euros a month. And then extra 50 to 100 depending on their grade on exams. While I had till 10th grade, I think, can't remember, 20 euros. And that went up to 50 euros when I hit 10th grade. And well, in Grundschule, the first 4 to 5 years, I only had 5 euros a month, which is fine. Come on, what is a 6 to 10-year-old to do with money, except for buying sweets? And we had a bakery close by. Every break, when I had enough money, I would buy a package of, anyway, in there, I don't know, like 5 or 7 gummy bears, all in a mixed bag. That's what I would get for my allowance. Yeah, I remember the time when Tamagotchi was a thing, quite a big fad at our school, in my school. It was 20 euros, so I had to save up 4 months worth of my allowance to get one. And I got an advance to get it. I remember that. Then I played, like, I don't know, for a month or so, and after that my Tamagotchi just died. Was somewhere in a corner, never to be seen again. But I played during class hours as well. I was the one that figured out how to mute that thing. It was so goddamn annoying. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in, they're like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like that you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me you even brought a witness today? Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
On a date! Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked her to accompany on. At any rate, don't mind her. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secret? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. Your girlfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Press.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked her here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that Buchimaru-kun pencil case? A Buchimaru? You mean... you know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Bucci stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past! Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Bucci merchandise. Oh my god, this is too hilarious! The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. My girl. That would mean you're back to your original opinion of her. Isn't that the full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you about Bujimaru-kun and your girlfriend. Okay. Wait, she's not my girlfriend. And save. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Bujimaru-kun collection later though. Bye bye! Bye! Mata ne. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
That's why you're helping me. You know, I believe that Takao-san said... What Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on. Well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honest student can be. Right. Give me that level up. Black Belt Talk. If negotiations with the martial arts using Shadow fails, you can try again. How am I supposed to know if they are using martial arts? Okay, it triggers automatically, but... Huh? Alright. Sorry. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san from now on. Some more now that I have contact information. Perhaps I could correct your misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. Sure thing, doesn't really matter. Come on, they will not change their opinion of me. Never ever. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Yeah, most of the time it only needs one little thing that connects you to be able to build a friendship. Building friendships can be easy as long as you have a talking point and are not too awkward to talk to each other. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead, Ha. Its name apparently means the smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in the side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before summer break, right? How were they? Okay.
Oh.
You have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face then.
You
actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. I'm gonna looking clean is important. Okay. I will, thank you. Crossword. What is it this time? These gauge student knowledge exams? High nose. Okay. Yay! These are exams held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meaning in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right.
Alright, I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, go ahead. Shop's open today, so please stop by anytime. Decide later. Let me check. No, wrong. Yes. Do I need fortune? Where's my fortunate persona? At least I have a space. Velvet room.
Hey, inmates!
I'm a shapeshifter.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Fortune. Are those all the fortune ones I have? Shouldn't I have another one? Ariadne?
This persona?
Ooh. You look awesome. That's so man comparison to that. That I find a bit over the top compared to that. Still nice though. Auto Massacre. Frenzied Bull. What do you have? Ah, increases damage to foes when low on HP. Interesting.
A fee is required.
This is a persona born within one who held a fate outside of yours. It bears the power of its original owner, hence I have no doubt it will be of great boon for you. Do you wish to summon it? Go ahead.
Then accept this persona.
Wow. That is expensive though.
Done already?
Yeah.
What?
Wanna go
It is
back.
time, inmate.
Yeah, we're gonna run away.
Is this?
Since you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Verification test, right? I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Yeah. Well, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna walk around. See you later.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this girl? Oh, you needn't mind her. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of her as a humanized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy her hair is. Wait, so she's okay with working for a woman, even though she's a girl? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. Take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured all my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold on the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the parable. Show us the truth or divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to fail. Yeah. No. What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young woman. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
You're far too irresponsible, Akira-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down the depth of hell, you know? Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea, but if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Yay!
Alright.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Akira-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Yeah, of course I am. See? That's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct the verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean magic?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained so far, I would say. Why would they be inconvenienced by something? Hey Erika, how you doing? Like news, alright. They would be inconvenienced if it was like with our current protesters, the last generation, final generation, last generation. I think last generation. Wow, I totally remembered their name. Who use Clue to clue themselves to the street and protest that way to get some people to realize that climate change is real and you have to act now. That's why they call themselves the last generation. The last generation that can do something. People feel inconvenienced because, well, their path to work or wherever is blocked, so Of course, they're gonna be inconvenienced and they're gonna hate on the people doing the inconveniencing. Which is very bad press for the last generation. And it doesn't help the discussion around climate change. At least not now. Maybe it will change in the future. But yeah, in this case, people are not in any way, shape or form inconvenienced by the news that an elusive group like the Phantom Thieves, nobody knows how they look like and stuff like that, is fighting Majid, who's also an elusive group nobody knows who's part of. So, heh? Of course they're entertained. What stupid question is that, Akachi?
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves with the Majid showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They are both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Majid causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
But yeah, how are you doing, Erica? I'm doing alright. Just a bit tired today. I don't know. Low blood pressure or something. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our
She-
teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Majid, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours, but this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tools on my end. Look forward to it. What did you say? Oh no. Sorry. What? How should I respond? I didn't mean to. Why can't I look at the log? No. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Who this? Me not know this number? I do not talk to strangers. I can't find the account to send respond to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Majid? What is happening to this country? It would be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. What? Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking. I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. Yo.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts,
He
he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
I kind of love how, in this case, it shows our bias. or most people's bias towards when it comes to more technical stuff or hacking, that it has to be a guy behind it and not a girl. In this case, it's a girl. Spoiler, I know, but we've seen her a couple of times now, so it's not really a spoiler. That, well, we tend to think it's a guy, so we will automatically be like, yo, it's a guy. Although in this case, Japanese does not use male or female forms. Normally, sure, there's like kare or otoko, stuff like that. But I would think they wouldn't necessarily use any indicator for gender, so I would have preferred if they translate. I don't know the Japanese text, so would be interesting to look into that. But if there is no indicator for gender, I would prefer if they were like, they are doing this and that, and you know. But in this case, I guess it's to hype up the reveal that it's actually a young girl doing all that, behind all that. But yeah, I don't know.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Depends.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
That's
What?
definitely not
That's
standing there, but
bullshit.
okay.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Alright, I've got something to do finally. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up on everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Mijima, you are asking on a pro Phantom Thieves website, so of course most of the comments are gonna be pro Phantom Thief. What? Ah. It's like if you would test people on ADHD and you were testing them beforehand on if they have ADHD or not, and then only pick out the people with ADHD, so you have a sample group of 100% ADHD people. Holy hell, of course you gotta find 100% ADHD. Wow. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. No, Mijima, because of the people you are asking. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Is there not? Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First an Alibaba character, now a blank calling card. What the hell is going on? No. Yes, it's time to relax with some DVD. Sorry.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten?
Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
You do know there are other spaces on your body where you could be scratched or bitten. But okay, it's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Yeah, they probably run away as soon as people started acting weird. Cats are very antisocial. Yeah, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yay. Ooh, nice. I still need to level up my kindness, but we should be close to be able to eat the next burger challenge, I think.
Alright. Well then.
And open the door for yourself. God damn it, doggo. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay? Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they are going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. So what? Give me more context clues.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I emptied my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? What about you? More training.
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, senpai? Whenever you're available, would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
hey, your phone's buzzing.
Yeah, I noticed. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Correct.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Sadly. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Oh, you're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? You're from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment, very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yeah, normal.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We should, shouldn't we?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
I wanted to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Akira, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that is? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss, but trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to Boss and Akira. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself.
Okay.
Gun. Ah, give me 5 of those.
Yeah.
Come on. I just need the proficiency.
Yes.
Sissa.
Well then.
Okay, another story event is coming up. Yay.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. What has one to do with the other? I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Yo, old man. Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask other people. Other people. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Not really. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask other people. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Oh, but wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? Other people! Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
Hey!
What are you doing? We need to get into info on Futaba first. Oh, sad. Talk to him, talk to her. You, old man. Oh, did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinion by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real? There's no way people like that are real. Can I just... go in there?
Hey!
You maybe? Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba... We do get the occasional young'uns coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either, huh? Let's go ask some other people. Didn't we already get a great hint from him? What's that with the birds though? Quite aggressive. Oh, there we go. Utama? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Runs
What's with
in the
that
family.
look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Let me meet her. Come on. Be good,
That's
Daddy.
enough.
I want to meet my little
Just behave
sister.
yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. Whoa, so you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Akira-kun, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright then, let's all meet up tomorrow. Okay,
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna save here and we'll end it here. Yeah, this one. Need to finish some laundry. And my tiredness is back. I even slept like half the day. It feels like I fell asleep around 1 p.m. and was dozing away till 4 p.m. So yeah. I wasn't sleeping the entire time, but no. On and off. So I did get enough sleep, but might be the change in weather that's supposed to come soon. Oh well, we shall see. Anyway, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.